Testing. Welcome to episode 106 of Beauty Magazine. The Sims 4 story of a once thriving, now struggling fashion magazine. Our story features Sims 4 gameplay. Sometimes we're building, and sometimes we're using a website to create pretend virtual magazines. These are our main characters here. We got Beatrice, the editor-in-chief. We got second-in-command, Jocelyn Glamour. We've got our fashion editor, Dana Frost. We've got our hair and beauty editor, Beth Birkenshire. Sweet Caroline Diamond is our food and diet editor. Misty Miles is relationship and wellness and sex and all that. Cassandra Lane Powers is fitness. Cody Polar is our photographer and, things like that. And, our story takes place in the year 2008. At that time, our magazine is 10 years old. It started out looking like the 1998 photo there with Lexi St. John. And 4 years ago, we were merged with another magazine called Blush and Bloom after a publisher bought out both publishers of the respective magazines and made the decision to merge our magazines. Basically, Beauty Magazine got to keep their title, and most of the article types and style of cover was grabbed from the way Blush and Bloom was doing things. Beatrice Ullbright, our founder and editor-in-chief, hates it because her magazine was not supposed to be like that. She was trying to do something simple, something about individual beauty, not the usual fashion magazine stuff. So, this is our the website. Flip HTML5 has free features that I've been able to use to pretend to make magazines, or at least, work on them. I haven't actually finished any of them, but, I've done enough to show covers and a few little odds and ends, advertisements and such. In last night's episode, we had a bit of a flashback. I did the scene where 4 years ago, the team from Blush and Bloom and Beatrice got called into the office of Simon Barnes of Regency Publishing, where he broke the news to them all that their magazines were going to be merged. And in that episode, I created those Sims that used to work for Blush and Bloom and they are the ones that Beatrice ended up firing and giving Jocelyn their jobs. Okay, at the moment we're in the house with Dana and Sydney here, but this is our fashion editor and her niece that she has adopted. I'm thinking that we possibly didn't pay the bills again. I'm not sure what we're starting off with tonight. In yesterday's episode, I also created a sim and clones of her in her various stages of life. Because at some point, there's going to be a story about how when she recently, as an adult in, let's say, her 40s, she's a model and actress who suddenly is like, nobody's giving her any gigs. You know, she's not on any covers. She's not being asked to do any movies. You know, it's like, what gives? You know, the only thing that's really changed is she had a little bit of like silver hair streaks growing in and a little bit of lines next to her eyes. She hasn't changed much otherwise. And well, one thing leads to another, and she's going to end up taking her own life. And so there's going to be a lot of people that will, you know, in articles and such, you know, talking about her and how she had touched their lives, and there's going to be, you know, I want to create a modeling agency or a branch of one of the modeling agencies that's going to dedicate itself to having models of all ages and body types and such. Flamingo's already kind of been that way, but I think they're gonna. I think what I might do is have them reiterate how they are, or something. I don't know, but what I'd also like to do is bear with me. I lost my train of thought there for a second. Okay, testing. When our magazine starts to do a little bit of changing coming up, I want to do a thing where it's like at least once a month they have like, you know, I don't want to call them an elder sim, but just like, you know, timeless beauty of the month or something, or, you know, just to make sure that everybody's getting a chance. Where did I leave them? I think I left them with Simon. Yeah. So the Blush and Bloom people that ended up joining, that became part of Beatrice's staff after the merger, are Ayama Oldervich. She was the editor-in-chief of Blush and Bloom. And then Faison Beach was the managing editor, or the senior editor, or he was second in command at Blush and Bloom. But after the merger with Beauty Magazine, he became third, and Ayama was made the senior editor. Or whatever the second in command is called. Because it gets a little confusing. What do I want to do here? I don't know. So we've got several different things going on here. For the most part, I mean, I'm trying to keep it simplified a bit. Just a continuing theme. Beatrice, our founder and editor-in-chief. Let's go click on her. She's currently been taking some time off and some vacation time. And this is her home here in Nordhaven. She's currently spending some time. She's got Bobby Wynn visiting her. And Beatrice was recently diagnosed with cancer. We don't know what kind because nobody in the fashion magazine is going to know that she had cancer. She's going to fight it. She's going to beat it. She'll survive it. But nobody's going to know because she's not going to tell anybody that she has it. So very few people, like Miss Wynn here, and then her doctor and nurse here, Dr. Deidre Gay and Nurse June Pride, they know that she has cancer. I'm not sure if Charlie Chambers knows or not. I know Charlie Chambers is the one that found her in the park when she passed out and got her to the doctor, but I don't think anybody told, they might have just said, oh, she's fine, and didn't give her any details, or said, she's stable, she's okay, or, but yeah, I don't think, I'm trying to keep Beatrice from telling anybody. I don't want a whole lot of people knowing that she was going through this cancer. So yeah, she's spending time at home, taking some vacation time. She's really only going to be checking in with the magazine about once a month when it's time to publish it. Maybe she'll be like there to put the current issue to bed, and then like look over what the next issue is being worked on. However, she recently, in the present 2008 time, not 2004, like last night's episode when we were talking about the merger, but currently, she had to go to a meeting with Simon where he laid down the gauntlet for her about she's got 3 months to get the sales up with the magazine, and at that time he's going to be buying some other magazines and publishers, and only one of the magazines that's in the category is going to survive. The others are either going to be merged into the winner or just folded all together. So he told her, like, you need to get the sales up or you won't have a magazine. And she fought back a bit and said, look, if you're just gonna throw my magazine out, can I have control of it and take it somewhere else to get it published? If I can find a place. So, while she's away with doing her treatments, she's going to be looking into trying to find someone to publish the magazine. If she can get control of it. I mean, if he really does let her have control of it. So we got that going on. And then we've got Jocelyn, who is running the magazine, although she doesn't realize that she's really doing this alone right now. Because, again, Beatrice has not said. I mean, Beatrice has taken vacation time, so Jocelyn at least knows in that situation that she is running this magazine on her own. But she doesn't know that Beatrice has cancer. And, doesn't know if there's a possibility that Beatrice could die and suddenly she'd be completely in charge. But Jocelyn is somebody that didn't set out to go into fashion magazines or magazine business. She was going to college for like other business type things, or if she was going to do journalism, it was going to be for something else, or I don't know exactly what, but it wasn't going to be a magazine. But she did her internship at Beauty Magazine, and one thing led to another. So, what do I want to do? Oh, and tomorrow is supposed to be my day off, but I was asked if I wanted to come in and do the 4-hour shift, and so I will be doing a 2:30 to 6:30 shift. So basically, that means I won't be starting any streams before 6:30. It'll probably be like 8 o'clock ish, like yesterday. So, but it also means that I won't, my next possible day off won't be until Thursday, and that's if they don't ask me again, because at the moment the schedule says the same thing with nobody working in the evening. So let's go ahead and go in here for a few minutes. Maybe I'll figure something out to do with her. So what I've had her doing the past few days is yay, home run. So she's growing up. Jocelyn was not into like fashion. She's not a tomboy necessarily. She's not necessarily a complete geek. She just kind of wasn't really into much. I mean, she didn't completely dress fancy or anything. Maybe once in a while she might have braided her hair or something, but but she didn't do a lot of the whole makeup stuff, and not much. Maybe for an event or something, like a family holiday or something. But she might have wore some makeup for that. But so over the now that she's suddenly has been told she's running another home run. I'm listening to the Tiger game, and they're hitting home runs in the 9th inning to take the lead and now extend it. So, but now that she realizes that she's got to run this magazine, she's starting to loosen up a little bit and I don't know, like self-exploration. she went to the thrift store or a store and bought this outfit, and she's been buying a lot of like black dresses lately. She likes her little black dresses, but she gave this one a try. She's just kind of she's been doing some research. She's starting a thing where she's trying to collect old magazines and get them recycled. But before they get recycled, she's kind of looking through them. Let's have her travel. So, Jocelyn is from this neighborhood. Her mother and stepfather live in this house where she grew up. But recently she's been getting involved in the green efforts, the neighborhood action plan efforts, and we voted for fixing up the station, and well, they revamped these apartments. That she currently lives in this apartment, even though we don't currently have her there. And they've been restoring this area up here. Oh, my thumbnail mentions the fact that there's the 3 new kits. I do have them. We looked through them in last night's episode. I haven't really started building with them or anything yet. But you got the one that comes with the appliances that you can fix up. You've got another that's got some clothing for the elders to wear. And then there was the kitchen clutter one that had like cereal boxes and such. So I've never done any of these neighborhood action plan things, so this is new to me. I did see somebody one time that had done a neighborhood action plan in the front harbor section, and it turned everything like green and like there was like garden areas and things or something like that. But Oops. But yeah, she's been looking through the old magazines and stuff, and a few of those were issues of, she might have seen an issue of the old beauty magazine, and maybe some Blush and Bloom, and she's doing research. She really wants to get better at her job and understand her job as far as what the magazines are about. Just because somebody puts a bunch of articles in front of her and says, okay, well, we put this magazine together, doesn't necessarily mean she's wanting to approve that. And I'm still going with the theme that, at least at the moment, she's still under the impression that she's working for a, quote, fashion bitch. She doesn't know that while Beatrice is very nice to her and all that, and they get along great, she still has that little assumption that she's working for a fashion bitch devil type. Beatrice has never acted like that, but there's the aura, the persona, the gossip, so she's afraid to do something wrong with the magazine. She's trying to, hold them reins tight. But at the same time, she's, getting a little curious. But the funny thing is, or the odd thing is, that Beatrice wants Jocelyn to interject her own individuality into the magazine. And it's like, these two people want something from each other, but they assume too much about each other to realize that it's like, they're in reality, they're on the same page, but but they don't realize that they're on the same page. So we've had her going to the library and stuff and doing some research, and she's been doing collecting the magazines, and over in her apartment here, she's got boxes with magazines in them. We got anything coming up here that I need to pay attention to? Okay, we got humor and hijinks today. It's currently morning still. She's kind of high on the comedy skill. Her father was I think I'm going with the theme that he was a sailor, and he was away for a while and ended up either lost at sea or somehow he passed away. And this was his guitar. And Jocelyn has recently started, learning how to play it. Let's go over here and see if there's anything different over here going on. I don't know. I mean, it looks like there's... I don't remember these plants being here, but I could be wrong. But she's going to want to, at some point, start doing some sort of recycling type something with the magazine where, get people to recycle them. And she's going to do something where at least some of the pages in each magazine are going to be made from recycled paper. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. His second home run of the inning. He led off the inning. Okay, so Brooke is over here. Well, there goes that streak. Caroline decided to jump in the pool. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what we're doing tonight. But we're doing something. Maybe I'll work on the coming up with a fashion agency for the older people. The modeling agency. Well, we started the inning 1-1, the ninth inning. It is now 9-1, going to the bottom of the ninth. I don't know. I don't want to say it's not possible because we just did it, but I'm hoping the Tigers are about to win again. So what do we got in here? This is Shades Cosmetics. They use a lot of fruits and natural ingredients. Now that's a tricky thing when you say natural, because poison ivy is natural. You wouldn't want to necessarily rub poison ivy on your face to wear a certain color. So, it's like, made with all natural ingredients. Yeah, well, so poisons are natural. But anyway, this company, Shades Cosmetics, does not test on animals. And not only do they not test on animals, this tower over here is where they do the, it's either this tower or they have a foundation for pet adoption and rescue and all that. So Paulette Hughes is the CEO of Shades. Her daughter Prism is in line to take over the company when the time comes. And that's Paulette Hughes, or Color Palette. And then, of course, Prism makes a rainbow. Candace Kelly, I believe, is, I think she's, our second in command of the, well, not second in command, but I forget exactly what we have her doing. You know what? Let's just go in there and play this for a minute and check out what I named them all, because I think I gave them all jobs. It's been a while since I've been in here. Okay, so you're the founder and CEO of Shades Cosmetics. VP of Operations is her daughter. Head of Marketing is Candace Kelly. Diane Hughes is Paulette's sister. That's she runs the animal rescue. So she, that she doesn't have any like jealousy or anything towards the daughter, her niece. It's like you'd think she'd be like, like I want to be the CEO one day, but you're giving it to your daughter, and well, she gets to be CEO of the other thing, or chairman of the board or whatever you call it of a charity type thing. And then we have Brantley Harmon. He does the research and product development for like new makeup and stuff. He tried to get in at other cosmetics companies, but they all shunned him. And Shades gave him a chance, and he's amazing at what he does. And then Emma Nicole here is somebody else's sim. There's a Emma Nicole on YouTube that back when I started this series, she had posted to her. She posts things like, here's 5 business ideas you could pretend to do in The Sims, and it was one of them type videos where she had some ideas for how you could do like magazines and stuff like that, and I just kind of put my own twist on it. So I went to her gallery page and added her to this company, just so I could have her, her, just like reminding people that she has a channel and whatnot. It's let's see, I'm not sure if I have that in here or not. But at the very least, if anybody were to go, that page on YouTube will take you to her page. I don't know. I don't remember if I added that to. Well, let's find out. Let's find out, okay? Nope. Alright. So we don't have one. But yeah, so they run the cosmetics company. And basically what it is in The Sims 2, I had this building and I wanted to remake it. Just like in The Sims 3, I had the train case building and wanted to remake it. That was my version from Sims 2. And then Oh, wait, no, that was the other thing. Or something. Anyway. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Well, you know what? This is probably a good time for me to get up and go get my coffee warmed up while the pot's still hot. And maybe I'll think of something while I'm doing that. So I will be right back. Clunky, clunky, clunky. Everything's all clunky all the time. Okay, so so what do we got on the May cover? Working out with your mother, spa day with mother, prom and wedding hair ideas. I want to still work on this Sea Bonfires article. I don't know what we want to say about her yet. Now, I don't necessarily need to write the article about the grab bars. maybe get a picture of him or something. But in order to do that, we have to We have to put Misty back in her house. Of course, Mother's Day meals. What meals are we making for Mom? You know, what's Caroline coming up with? What is Caroline cooking up? Is she coming up with it, or maybe Brooke has an idea now that they're together? Um, all right, I want to see what other outfits Siobhan has, and I mentioned it a couple episodes ago. I don't care whether it's Siobhan or Siobhan or Shaban or what. Like, I'm calling her Siobhan. If y'all don't like it, well, we can just pretend that I named her and it's Siobhan. I forget who, but it's I don't know if it's some athletes or something out there, but there's like a father and a son. You know, they have like the same last name or something like that, and they both pronounce it differently. Okay. What do you do? You're in the okay. You're an office assistant in business. Uh, didn't I have an idea for you the other day? Oh man, no, I don't remember. Well, whatever it is, I didn't write it. I didn't write it down. Um, Um, I don't know. Why are we not able to do that? Oh, okay. Um, yeah, I don't know what I want to do here. I had ideas the other day, and now I forgot them. Damn it. Um, I don't know. Maybe we'll do something with these. Okay. Ow. We haven't given her her own place yet. Oh, I'm can't complain. I mean, other than just tired. You know, let's see, who's this? Tie hand. Now let's see, the other day when we tried to play this salon, Mama showed up. Now, that previous times that we have had her come to the salon to do her apprenticeship, I hadn't made her parents yet. So, now I gotta deal with the fact that when she comes here, Mommy and Daddy could show up at any moment and catch her doing this. Now, at the time, she was taking a picture, so had Mama seen something, she could have said, I'm doing something for the magazine. But, I mean, hopefully when somebody does show up that it's the mother, because we think it'd be a little easier to smooth things over with her than the father right away, because Byron's just not that understanding. He's of the opinion that you can't make money doing hair, and even though she's making plenty of money writing for the magazine, he might be upset that she's trying to defy him and prove him wrong or something. Okay, come on up here. Angel in the skies, take my hand and together we fly, rise. On the wings of love, up above the clouds, the only way to fly. On the wings of love, on the wings of love, two of us together flying high. Together flying high upon the wings of love. I messed it up. Crazy about you, baby, can't you see? On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly. On the wings of love, on the wings of love, and two of us together flying high, flying high upon the wings of love. This sim here, this is Beth Berkshire, and her mother's name is Bridget, and her father's name is Byron. So, if Mama here shows up, or Daddy here shows up, on the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly. On the wings of love, on the wings of love, the two of us together flying high. There we go. Okay. What are you, an adult? Yep. Okay. You're of age. No, we want you over on this one. Oh, we're still attached to the chair. Who's asking anyway? Judith?
Blue baboon. Blue's okay. Moochie peachy.
No strings to bind your hands. I'm can bind your heart. Me, understand. Or it was I who chose to start. I see no need to take me home. I'm old enough to face the dawn. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. And slowly turn away. Sunlight will be dim, no matter anyhow. If morning's echo says we've sinned, well, it was what I wanted now. And if we're victims of the night, I won't be blinded by the light. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. And slowly turn away. I won't beg you to stay with me. The tears away. Baby, just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, baby. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. Just call me angel of the morning, angel. Just touch my cheek before you leave me, darling. I was like 3 or 4 years old when that song came out, or at least the Juice Newton version. Yeah, I thought it was a song about angels. I mean, it's a cover of, was it Merrily Rush did it before her. I didn't know that, but at the time, but yeah. Here's what you said. My world is in shreds. So bad. Oh, give me silver, blue, and gold, the color of the sky, I'm told. My rainbow is overdue. In the beginning.
Chankina, Grosha.
Well, I was, let's see, that would have been about 1980. I was born in 76. So, about 79. Well, here, let's look up when. 1981. So I would have been 4 going on 5. Well, let's see when exactly it came out. Okay, so the first one was Evie Sands, and then Merrily Rush, and then Chrissie Hynde of the Pretenders, Dusty Springfield, Juice Newton, Olivia Newton-John. It's not saying exactly when. It's not telling me when. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna pretend like we did this person's hair, even though we didn't. So let's grab up these screenshots. Oh, good, we get to go all the way down the 5s. Yeah, now we're in. Okay, I took these pictures the other day over at the Chambers Publishing. So, and then we were trying to get pictures of Candy Bear, but then she wouldn't sit in the damn chair. And then, and this is Kylie P. Kylie P. Yeah, Kylie's gonna pee. You watch out, Kylie will pee. been alive forever. I wrote the very first song. Melodies and music, and I write the song. I write songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I've got my own place in your soul. Nice. I'm young again, even though I'm very old. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. Music to dance, music to chance. So you can groove. So hot, that's a real fine place to start. Worldwide symphony. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I write the songs that make the whole world sing. I write the songs of love and special things. I write the songs that make the young girls cry. I write the songs, I write the songs. I am music, and I write the songs. Damn, I can't get that high. Funny thing, that's Barry Manilow. He wrote a lot of songs, but he didn't write that one. If you've ever heard the State Farm Like a Good Neighbor jingle, he wrote that. But yeah, he sings that song, but he didn't write it. Okay. Oh, yes, let's go with this one. Hopefully it'll play it all the way through, because this one's like 7 minutes long. And because it's on my old phone here, my old phone likes to restart the things or crash to the... I keep calling it the desktop, but it's like the home screen or whatever, or but... So it's like I'll have to like start the thing over constantly if it does that. Well, it's 7 minutes long because this version also has like in the middle of it there's like nothing but like piano playing for like a couple minutes. But anyway, we gonna do this one because it's one of my jams, if you can call it a jam. was young, never needed anyone. Making love was just fun. Those days are gone. Living alone. Think of all the friends I've known. When I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself. I wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. I wanna live all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. Love so distant and obscure. Remain secure. All by myself. I wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Alright, now get the hell out of here. Is that the way to treat your customers? No, we ain't doing it. Yeah, just. I don't know what to tell you because we didn't do it. Somebody around here being well, maybe it's a computer that's wrecked. That one's doing okay. When I was young, never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna live all by myself anymore. All by myself. That's the Eric Carmen version, and that's Carmen, not Cartman. It's not a South Park character, and he recently passed away. It's not so. I also sometimes do the Celine Dion version, but not at the moment. I like this song by Foreigner called Say You Will, Say You Won't, but the problem with this one, I can't memorize this one because the lyrics keep changing back and forth so many times in between. Like, say you will, say you won't, say you do, say you will, say you won't. I'd have to sing it every day to get it right. And then if I were to go without singing it for like a week, I'd probably start flubbing it again. But anyway. I'm in too deep. In over my head this time. I'm out of my mind no matter how far I try. Won't you say you will, say you won't? Make up your mind tonight, not this time. No. You will say you won't be my guiding light. Say you will, say you won't. Make up your mind this time. Say you do, say you wanna be mine. Never been here before. Never made me the way that you do. No, you think I'm searching for. On the line, you can feel the way too. And if you do, don't you say you do, say you won't. Make up your mind tonight. You say you won't be mine. Say you do, say you won't. Make up your mind this time. Say you, say you, mine tonight. Tell me how much I mean you. You really not true. come online. Won't you say you will be mine? Say you will, say you won't. Make up your mind tonight. Say you will, say you won't. Be my guiding light. Say you will, say you will. Make up your mind this time. Say you will, say you do. Wanna be mine. Say you will. Make up your mind. You will be mine tonight. Tonight. Let's try. Okay, call her over. No, not you, Nora. And stop talking to him. Oh, that's Hillary. Dahlia, you coming in here or what? How'd you go? That Beach. Come on, Beach. No. Stinking phone. Okay, well, the next one's also a song by Foreigner, and it doesn't really get played that much, at least not on the stations that I ever listened to around here, but it's, I think, this is, I like this one more than I like, they overplay I Want to Know What Love Is. That's the thing, it's like, this one was a nice one, but they didn't play it hardly as much as the other one, and this one's got a nice video where they cut in a lot of like old like cartoon and movie clips and stuff, and it's a nice video. So I just got to get it to play it the right way. And the phone wanted to mess up again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, I don't know where the hell Dahlia went, but don't we already have something with Hillary? Yeah, I think we already, yeah, we okay, we just kind of did that to her a little bit. But that's before I figured out that if you click on them, it gives you the option to keep the style. So they were wearing off. So a lot of these ones that I've done before have worn off. These are these are ones where I just click offer style and it like randomly gives it to them. I didn't choose these. You know, when we talk about random. All right. Let's try again to get somebody to come stand on here. I found myself in a strange situation. I don't know how. What seemed to be an infatuation, so different now. Perfect fine if we're not together. Don't you see? Girl, I want you now and forever. Close to me. I'm longing for the time. I'm longing for the day that you promise to be mine and never go away. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna live without you. I would never live without you. Live without your love. Myself no explanation for the way I feel. Reach the right destination. I know it's real. I'm longing for the time. I'm longing for the day. I'm giving you this heart of mine. Believe me when I say I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna live without you. I could never live without you. Live without your love. I don't wanna live without you. I don't wanna live without you. I could never be without you. Be without your love. Don't wanna live without you. Live without your love. Live without your love. Live without your love. Live without your love. Lost without your love. Who is this? Okay, I think it might. I don't know if that's if that's one of the adopted ones that we did, or if that's the one they already had. Excuse me a minute there, Lou. We're not going to do Lou Rawls. I like that song, but I don't want to listen to that one right now. That's a tough one. I mean, at the moment, World Without You is up there. Just because of what that series is, well, just Belinda in general, you know, after that car accident, keeping me from going to an even darker mental place. But, favorite song? I mean, my two favorite singers are Tiffany and Belinda Carlisle. There's no, those were the first two that I was listening to on headphones and cassette tapes when I was 12 years old. Um, the first CD that I ever bought was after I finally found it after several years when we had the store media play. I didn't even have an actual CD player at the time. I had just got one of those Sega CD things at like a secondhand store or something like that when it was like really cheap. And you could listen to CDs on your TV with it. But the first CD that I got was the Transformers the movie soundtrack CD from the cartoon movie from like 1986 or 7. And the songs that I like from that are, well, I like Dare by Stan Bush, and my favorite being The Touch by Stan Bush. And I once, on the phone I had before, my first cell phone that I got in 2013, I had The Touch as my ringtone. It would go, do 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 do, you got the touch. Because, like, I gotta touch it to answer it. Yeah. So, I mean, that's, and those two songs kind of, well, oddly enough, we're doing this salon thing here because those two songs are the ones that when I would, okay, there's something coming up after break that it's going to make me nervous, like some sort of thing I, struggle with, a test I got to do at beauty school. And I would like listen to those and psych myself up. You know what? What? I know what playlist they're on. Let's go get them. It's probably on this one here, so let's just click this one. And, we'll see if it is in fact this one. No, this is Positive Energy. I don't think I put those two on Positive Energy. Bow, bow, bow. Mhm. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I mean, I've got a blend. I've got the I've got a 3 disc like greatest hits type thing for Belinda Carlisle, and I've got the first disc in my CD player in my Jeep. And unless there's a baseball or football game on that I'm trying to listen to, that CD's being played. I don't I don't have to listen to the radio stations anymore and be bothered by yapping and commercials. I've got Belinda. And it's been 2 years and I'm still not bored. Uh no. But I'm not bored with Belinda Carlisle. Not those songs. You know, like I mentioned the other day, it's kind of like I don't have a crush on her. It's I am happy that she found somebody and she's still happily married to that man and they have a grown son, and I'm really happy for her. And it's like having an older sister who like sings nice songs, and it's like you just want them to be happy. Like I don't have a crush on either of them. I don't. I might have had a little bit of a crush on Tiffany way back when I was 12, but you know, again, it's the music. Um, so let's see if I can find this playlist. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. It's the PB1 playlist. I just gotta find. There it is. Starts off with Whitney. Okay. Oh no! Stop. Okay. All right. Knock that one. Knock that one. It's that one. All right. Okay, so bear with me for a moment. I'm going to, now that I've got that found, I'm going to go get my coffee warmed up real quick and come back and then we will do some Stan Bush. Alrighty. Yes, coffee 24/7. All right. All right. Let's try to get another one in here. All right, let's yeah. Porcupine, right? Sometimes when your hopes have all been shattered, there's nowhere to turn. You wonder how you keep going. Think of all the things that really matter and the chances you've earned. The fire in your heart is growing. You can fly if you try, leaving the past behind. Heaven only knows what you might find. Dare to believe you can survive. You hold the future in your hand. Dare to all your dreams alive. It's time to take a stand. You can win if you dare. Everybody's trying to break your spirit, keeping you down. Seems like it's been forever. Oh, but there's another voice if you'll just hear it, saying it's the last round. It's now or never. Out of the darkness you stumble into the light. Fighting for the things you know are right. Dare to believe you can survive. It's all at your command. There, with all your dreams alive. It's time to take a stand. Your phone's messing up a little bit. You win if you dare. Dare to believe you can survive. Have the future in your hand. Dare with all your dreams alive. There is all at your command. Oh, dare with all your love alive. Dare to be all that you can be. There is a place where dreams survive. It's calling you on to victory. There. There. Yeah, that's there. I believe I've got these in the right order. I hope. The phone's being a little wonky, as usual. Dun, 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 dun. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah.
Davishi Slega?
After all is said and done, you've never walked, you've never run, you're a winner. Make the moves, roll the streets, break the rules, take the heat, you're nobody's fool. You're at your best when the road gets tough. You've been put to the test, but it's never enough. You got the touch. You got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. You got the heart. You got the motion. Know that when things get too tough, you got the touch. Never bend, you never break. You seem to know just what it takes when you're fighting. Oh yeah. Pride in your blood, it's in the will. It's in the mighty hands of steel when you stand in your ground. And the phone decided to stop the frickin' song. So we're gonna have to do it again.
Fillery?
Guess what, Mr. Phone? You reloaded, and there's a play button there. And as soon as you're done loading, I'm going to touch it. Why would I do that? Because I have the touch. Bang, bang, you got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. After all is said and done, you never walk, you never run, you're a winner. Up and loose, you know the street. Break the rules, take the heat. You find that is food. At your best when the going gets tough. You put to the test, but it's never enough. You got the touch. You got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be riding the eye of the storm. You got the heart. You got the motion. Know that when things get too tough, you got the touch. Never bend, you never break. Seem to know just what it takes to fight her. In the blood, it's in the will. It's in the mighty hands of steel. When you stand in your ground, you never get hit when your back's to the wall. Gonna fight to the end, and you're taking it all. You got the touch. You got the power. When all hell's breaking loose, you'll be right in the eye of the storm. You got the heart. You got the motion. Know that when things get too tough, you got the touch. I'm with fire. You know you got the touch. You're at your best when the road gets rough. You've been put through the test, but it's never enough. You got the touch. You got the power. Yeah. The touch. Got the power. Touch. Okay, I'm not getting anybody that I want here. Well, we don't know very many teens, so doing the hair of the teens isn't really working. What else you got on here? Yeah, we can go. We can skip down to Carly. Of course, if the phone cooperates with me, it doesn't make me have to reload it 5 million times. It will be coming around again. Baby sneezes, mommy pleases, daddy breezes in. So good on paper, so romantic, so bewildering. I know nothing stays the same, but if you're willing to play the game, it's coming around again. So don't mind if I fall apart, there's more room in a broken heart. Hey, the grocer, fix the toaster, you kiss the host goodbye. And you break a window, burn the souffle, scream a lullaby. I know nothing stays the same, but if you're willing to play the game, it's coming around again. So don't mind if I fall apart, there's more room in a broken heart. And I believe in love, but what else can I do? I'm so in love with you. I know nothing stays the same, but if you're willing to play the game, we'll be coming around again. Baby sneezes, mommy pleases, daddy breezes in. I know nothing stays the same, but if you're willing to play the game, it will be coming around again. I believe, I do believe, I believe in love. I believe in love. It's coming around again, coming around again. Nothing stays the same, but if you're willing to play the game, we're coming around again. I believe in love. I believe in love. And it's coming around again. Yeah, it's a good one. That's another one that over time when I've hadn't listened to music in a while and it's like, oh yeah. They play that one at my store every once in a while too, so that's a nice surprise. New translation. Oh, looking at in the same old way. Another picture. Just because you don't see shooting stars doesn't mean it isn't perfect. Can't you see? It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the slow and steady fire. One moment here. Oh, they've decided to reboot. Direction. Continuing. New translation. Oh, look at your man in the same old way. Take a new picture. Just because you don't see shooting stars doesn't mean it isn't perfect. Can't you see? It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's a firm and steady fire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the heart and soul's desire. The stuff that dreams are made of. So what's this about your best friend? He's got a brand new shiny boy. And we're moving out to Malibu. Play with all his pretty toys. You feel trapped by the same four walls. And conversations. The same old guy you've known for years. Imagination, and you will see it's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's a slow and steady fire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the heart and soul's desire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. Footprints on the horse in your fairy tale, right here in disguise. What if the stars that you're reaching so far for are shining in his eyes? Oh yeah. Look at yourself in the same old way. Take a new picture. Shoot the stars off in your own backyard. Looking further, you will see it's the stuff that dreams are made of. Super and steady fire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's a heart and soul's desire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the sails against the tide. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the reason we are alive. It's the I've got to tell you, dreams are made of. It's a slow and steady fire. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the heart and soul's desire. Stuff that dreams are made. Oh, we're already level 10. Oh wait, no, we're not. No, we're not. Level 7. It's the stuff that dreams are made of. It's the reason we are alive. Bum, bum, bum. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. What do the neighbors know? We'll hear us scream and shout. All in tatters. What do the neighbors know? about the heart and soul. And down below, it really matters. You never guess. In silences that all I want is you. And sexy hurricane we've got here. All I want is you. I don't want a man who says good for you, dear. All I want is you. All that I want is you. All I want is you. Nobody else but you. Listen at the door. Let him listen through the floor. And draw ahead and draw the wrong conclusions. Race me round the moon. Make me crazy like the moon. Never guess in silences that all I want is you. And a sexy hurricane that we share. All I want is you. I don't want a brand new tiptoes up the stairs. No, I don't. All I want is you. All that I want is you. All I want is you. Nobody else but you. Never guess in silences that all I want is you. And sexy hurricane that we share. All I want is you. I don't want a man who tiptoes up the stairs. Come along. All I want is you. I'm a freight train carrying arms. All I want is you. And your Mack truck loving dog, Billy Jack. Yeah. The dog likes the Mack truck, you know. He's got a dog in his truck. She liked that. I wish there was a thing above here. I don't know if these count towards this or not. That I was your lover. Better not make her jealous of me. You will not listen. There was nothing between us. Not those initials in your diary. But if you slip and my name trips up, don't deny what you want. Just leave out the white nights. The moon in your window, the breaking your whisper. The promises after. Better not tell her we love Spanish dancing. By to say, and it's hot in the summer in Madrid. Let it out like smoke from a candle. You slip and my name should come up. Don't deny if you once knew me. Just leave out the white nights. Moon in your window, making a whisper. Promises after, after tears and the laughter. She won't need to know that I cried when you left, but I think of you still. But if you slip and my name comes up, don't deny you once knew me. Just leave out the white nights, the moon in your window, look in your whisper, the promises. She's stretching across. Yeah, I agree. Need to know I cried when you left, and I still love you. Bam, 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 bam. The white nights, moon in your window, leave out the white nights, promises after. Oh, that's good. I'm glad to see these two are together, because I need them to be together. You know, I'm glad they're helping each other without me having to do it. What do we got next? Oh, that's right. We added this one. I only recently added this one, so I don't have it memorized yet. Asking for the taking. Oh, my heart is breaking. Coming to the edge, running on the water. When your sons and daughters play. asking for the taking. You're treading on the water, your sons and daughters.
Ooh, keep that down.
You too. You have a good night. Thanks for joining in. Nice to see you again. Shaking. Oh, my heart is breaking. All right. Are we? Okay, we're not getting any wellness skill out of this, which is okay. I mean, I'm not necessarily needing that, because story-wise, I need her to do the manis and petties, because that's part of going to beauty school. I mean, you do learn foot and hand massages as part of the mani-pedi, and we learn facial massage as part of doing a facial, but cosmetology, we don't learn, like, back massages and stuff. Alright, so stop tending. Dahlia, are you here finally? Alright, Dahlia, I'm gonna need you. No, we're done with the chair. We're done with the chair. Hi, do you have an appointment?
Pluzopi, Moochie Peachy. Brinka Shalbo, Spobani, Jessene, Quaba Vimps Zizzle.
Yeah, bod and grabby. Mom, I want your bod and grabby here. Come on now. Oh, like that's... well, that's fine. We don't have to be wearing a dress. Now, is that your regular everyday hair? Is that what you had in the cover picture? No, you had your hair pulled back. I don't know if that's before or after we done something to it, but... let me see, do we have, well, there's nothing in here. Nothing down here with her. Okay, so either that's her regular hair, or, you know, like this here. Can we get you to... Get your formal.
Droboy Snerzy. Warb, Wissit Boar.
Tib, tib. Tib, 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 tib. Tib, tib. Come on, tib, tib. Come on, tib, tib. That ain't it. Oh, great. Now she's wearing a formal hair. Is that what she was wearing? Is that what she had and not a ponytail? Okay, maybe she's wearing a bun and not a ponytail. It's kind of hard to tell, but... Okay, is this her party outfit then? Or maybe her hot weather outfit? Let's try the hot weather first. Bruhana Deloba. Come on, Bruhana, I need some Deloba. That's what we... Okay. Yep. Alright. So we didn't do anything to her hair. That's just her, that's just somebody gave her that bun for her hot weather. Alright. Okay, we're... As much as I like trying to do the thing here and get all these pictures of the formal hair, at some point I'm not going to be able to just... It's too difficult to make that happen. I'm going to have to, like... I'm going to have to, like, just go into a group of models and give them all formal hair. You know, something like that. Maybe Beth and the salon here went to the McAdams Adoption Foundation and offered to do those young ladies' hair for their proms and whatnot in exchange for getting the portfolio pictures for the magazine and whatnot. For the salon and for the magazine. You know, and like, you know, offer to do those for free. So those young ladies could you know, have some savings for the prom. Maybe. The only problem is that the May issue would... Oh, okay. This is how it would work out then. So they'd be working on the issue for May before May, because it, you know, like, it'd be coming out in like April. So the deal is they come and do the hair for the photo shoot for the magazine and the portfolio. And then they come back and do the hair when it's actually prom time as the payment type thing. Like you let us do the thing for the magazine and whatnot, and then we come and do the hair again for the actual event. You know, something like that. You know, it's all good, right? Yeah. That works out. So what would you be doing? How would you be going about doing that? Well, I could temporarily move Beth into the McAdams household, or move some of them young ladies and Beth into a separate house temporarily. Something like that. Something like that. You know, I think at some point I'd like for Beth to meet that person. I think they'd probably get along nicely. And maybe Jocelyn meeting that person too. But the fact that that person's using an alias, they may or may not meet that person. I don't know. So with that in mind, do I want to continue on with this stuff here right now, or do I want to jump into something else? I mean, because there's two parts to this. We need the formal hair for both the prom, and we need formal hair for weddings. I wish there were frickin' veils in this game, but they really didn't add any veils. You know, if we go into Creative Sim, it's going to take us back to Dana when we get out. Okay, so let's try this. Because that'll let us go into a Creative Sim without that problem. On Shishinoi. Damn, Dahlia. You sure do have a deep voice. Oh, okay, it's a fancier French twist. So there are some in here, I wish we had the ability to, like, add accessories to the hair. It's like, you know, why can't I do this to the other hairstyles, you know? If I wanted to. Okay, well, I suppose that's a wedding style. Just a reminder in case anybody's new to my channel or whatever. I currently do not have any mods or custom content installed. I have all of the Sims 4 packs, including the new kits from yesterday, but I don't have any mods or custom content at the moment. At the moment, I don't have a plan to get any, but it's just going to depend on, at some point, if I keep this series going, maybe I'll get a little bit bored with what I have and go searching for something. I mean, oh, look, we got a beekeeper hat, but can't give us a damn veil. Oh, there's this. Yeah, tell me about it. You may now lift the veil and kiss your bride. Oh, okay. We already had this babushka thing. We just now we have this kind with the new kit.
Ooh.
Is there a new career for the handy person? Huh. We'll have to look into that. Oh, yeah, get the hat off. So yeah, there's as far as I can tell, there's nothing Yeah, we get this.
Oh.
That's the closest thing to a frickin' veil that we get. Well, and then there's this one here, but it doesn't do anything.
Ooh.
Or at least it's not giving me a red one on her current hair color anyway.
Oh.
Oh, okay, well, we got that. Okay, so there are quite a few, if I actually go to do this article, I mean, there's quite a few that we can, snap photos of. I mean, there's this, and the one we just had, and the other one with the flowers in it. You know, you could just hit the X over there. Yeah, that might be something we can do. Well, it was trying to do that. It was trying to take me back to Dana, but Dana ain't here. There ain't no Dana, there ain't no Zool either. Hey, Kayan, you want to get off the desk? This is inappropriate behavior. Please stop. How did you even get up there? Yeah, we don't have a hole in the floor, do we? No? I don't know. I'm kind of scared right now. I have never seen a Sim standing on top of a counter. So what you're saying is you did not have that kind of counterintelligence? No, I did not have that kind of counterintelligence. I was counter ignorant. I mean, you know, they say Pixar didn't happen. Well, I got the pic. He's standing on the counter. He's one of the employees. Funny. And he's like looking down at us too. So it's like he knows he's up there.
Ginger, Barba, Delay, Yarba, Tofu. Yesterday, huh? What y'all?
Floima Sharnu.
Oh, don't.
Aw, yo-yo.
Thank you for that.
Shinoran Boya. Veranoi. Hueba. Parsicom.
Shibif Doroi. Moochie Peachy, go on. Uh-huh. Shogo Buayo, Wilma, Simona Sen.
Aha. Apolachava. Zobi Zapal. Apolachava.
Let's see what this looks like.
Boys.
Well, it's not my fault. Alright, here, let's, Nope, resetting him,
Woke it up, Sequinario.